Yes, sir. What's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we're back again. Brand new react, guys. Was JAY Jody taking shots at Cassper on the track? I thought you were viral. Hey, whoa. Let's get into it, guys. This is P that G. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
What's going on, you guys? So check it right. The guys at RCR just dropped a new single on us, and at the moment the record is still untitled, but for now we'll go with I Thought You Were Viral. Now the record was a surprise drop, and a lot of the slimes assumed that Reese would drop something on Friday the 13th, and he made sure to deliver. Now currently the song is only available on X and IG, so we're still waiting to see if they'll upload it on streaming platforms. But on the record we've got Reese, Jody, Clen, Luna Florentino, as well as Lunatic on the beat. And I must say that it's more on the commercial side, considering that it's super catchy and vibey at the same time. I mean, a record like this is more in Jody's wheelhouse, but hearing Reese with the auto-tune and not going all out with the lyricism, well, it almost took me back to the TWC era. I mean, it sounded like he was just having fun.
Yes, sir.
Not trying to come off as serious in any capacity, so definitely a nice change of pace. And I actually heard someone say that Reese was done with the unk raps. I don't know, but I just found that funny now. Yeah, the track was vibey, but don't be fooled by the sonics, because I mean Jody was low-key taking shots on there, but the question is at who though? Now just hearing Jody's verse, the first name that comes to mind is Cassper because of the whole Altito interview, but the thing is we don't know when these niggas recorded this record. I mean, for all I know, these niggas could have recorded this last year or even a few months back. So me thinking that Jody is directing this to Cass is definitely a reach. So I do need to put that disclaimer now. If you've been listening to Jody over the past few years, you'll know that he's been taking shots at Cassper, and this record doesn't sound any different. I mean, this nigga Jody went on to say,
you ain't gotta lie just to kick it, my nigga. We can see it in your eyes. You are not a real nigga. Sit down. Why you gotta lie, dog? We know I still a how. And everybody seems to wanna leave when you around. Nah, that's not a big step up, baby. That's a clown. Wow, rata makaso, sato ras, keep it down. Hey.
Now, there's two lines from Jody which to me solidified that he was talking to Cass, and that's when he said, why you gotta lie, dog? We know I see you how, and everybody seems to want to leave when you're around. Now, remember a few years back when Cass was trending because of his McLaren, or I guess the McLaren not being his? Well, I think Jody is poking fun at that, letting him know that we've caught you lying before when it comes to your luxury cars. So what else are you capable of lying about? And I mean, Cassper did try to disprove those claims by stating that this is no promo, big dog. I'm not gonna work so hard, spend so much money on a car for the streets to think that I'm driving it for a few days and taking it back. But I get influencer, ha 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 ha. Kiklo poster every day, they must know. Kiberekile katata.
Wait, but where's the McLaren today? I haven't seen Cass in that McLaren in a while. I'm just saying, he just be in the Maybach these days. I don't see the McLaren.
But according to Nota, that's not the case. So Nota joined the Everything SA Music podcast to claim that the McLaren wasn't actually really Cassper's, but was given to him to use for a short period of time by Daytona CEO Justin DeVaris. Nota reveals that Cassper Nyovest didn't buy the McLaren. Apparently that dealership has been working with the likes of Black Coffee and Euphonic. The car given to Cassper, he is actually promoting it, which is the exact thing he did with Samsung. Nota went on to claim in a separate interview that Cassper's manager T. Lee had called him and threatened him if he didn't retract his allegation, to which he refused. So you guys get the point. I believe Jody was certainly poking fun at Cass with that angle, but he wasn't done there. When he mentions that everybody seems to want to leave when you're around, well, I think it's a jab at Cassper's past relationships with individuals in the industry. I mean, Double HP, Ricky, Kostetich, Nadia Nakai, Gemini Major, and Tejo are all individuals who were really once cool with Cassper and eventually parted ways with him.
That's kind of
true.
Now,
as mentioned earlier, this wouldn't be the first time that Jody has subliminally come for Cass. I mean, on All Season, we heard him say the following. They're talking about 2015-16, complaining that it don't really feel the same. Let it go, my dog. For real, it's looking like you got the Stockholm. Or maybe y'all hate the city is on. It was peachy when y'all was on, but now that we up, you want us to sit on the bench and hold the bronze. That's not the vibe. It's not how it goes. Look at them click up with the foes, saying that hip-hop is dead. I get it, because your name is that of a ghost.
Yo!
Now,
Jody!
luck, we also say the following. Rappers went house, now the game is vacant. What do you expect from these double agents? So yeah, you guys get the point. I'm sure there's other records in the catalog, but for now we'll go with these ones. Now personally, I don't think Jody fucks with Cass at all. Like, at all. I genuinely believe he sees this nigga as fake, materialistic, and opportunistic. And when Cass was on his Giannis wave, speaking down on hip-hop, while I don't think Jody took too kindly to that, hence I'm not viewing him as a real nigga. The thing is, Jody and Reece are niggas who respect the craft, whereas someone like Cass is in it to capitalize financially. He's here for the bag and nothing else. And if you don't believe me, go rewatch the interview with Tito again. Now, as I said earlier, I might be reaching with my claims, so it might not be associated with Cass at all. But that's the thing about subliminals, they are for interpretation. So I might be right or I could be completely wrong. I guess we'll never know unless we get some clarity. But until then, you guys let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think Jody was taking shots at Cassper? And what did you think about the record overall? Comment down below.
Yeah, Jody probably was shooting at Cass, bro. After all that, like the timing of the song also to come out right after all that happened. I think, yeah, that song was definitely fitted for Cass. Maybe they might not have recorded it for him, but it definitely fit. But I do think, now that P that G has laid the facts upon us, it does kind of sound like Jody's definitely shooting. But in terms of the whole song, it's a dope song. It's a dope record. I got it on repeat. Got it off Fakaza. So I guess they don't want to drop it, bruh, for the streets. I don't know why. They just need to drop it on DSPs ASAP. Stat, please. Like, this is a hit to me. This is a hit. So I really like them to push this record, bro. I really like it, bro. But anyway, that's besides the point. All I'm saying is, man, Cass is a viral person. So it doesn't really fit to say, I thought you were viral, and then apply that to Cass, because Cass is definitely viral. But Jody might have still had some choice words for him, even though the whole entire song might have been about multiple niggas, or a few niggas, 2 niggas, who knows. But I do really, really like this record, bro. I can't lie to you. I think, and I see it doing damage in the streets, bro. I see people using it on TikTok, people using it for their reels, people just dancing to it. I'm seeing people vibing to it. So, like, this track is actually viral. You know what I mean? It's definitely doing the thing organically for it not even to be on DSPs, no promo, no nothing. Just the Instagram visual, Twitter visual type shit, dog. That's fire. That's fire. That's how hip-hop's supposed to really, move. When it's organic and it does what it needs to do without you having to do the most, then you got it, bro. You got one, bro. So I think they got one. But yeah, let me leave it there, guys. It's your boy, Dwayze and Blaze. Can't find my mouse as usual. But anyway, yeah, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out P that G. Shout out everybody who's been subscribing lately, watching lately. I see the numbers is running up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Love, peace, blessings. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Stay blessed. Love yours, man. That's all I can say.